Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We are going to be covering the WALTHER Q5 match. It's a 9mm brought to us by Big Tex Outdoors. So let's get this ball rolling, guys. We're seeing a lot of new names, which is really cool because the more new names we have, it just shows how many new members are coming over to us each day, and we're slowly but surely growing into the back to the size that we were when before Facebook shut me down. So let's cover over what we do if you're chosen. So obviously this is an FFL item, so if you are chosen to review it, we will be shipping it directly to an FFL. The way that works is about 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours after I do this video. If you're chosen, you'll get a email providing some information. Remember guys, when you get that email, do not respond until you get all the information we need. That's the first step. Once you receive the email, I don't need a reply of, okay guys, I'll get right on this, or okay, here's part of what I have, I'll get the other part later. No. Do not respond to that email until you have all of the information, and the email will say that. Now, secondly, once you get it and have it and everything's good and said and done, we ask that you do a review within 3 to 5 days. Again, if you can't do the review within 3 to 5 days, that's not an issue really, okay? Just let me know. Obviously, some of us can't get to the range before 3 days after receiving an item. So if you can't get to it in 3 to 5 days, just simply let me know. So first step, when you get the email, if you're chosen, do not respond until you have all the information. Second is, if you have to have an extension, just let me know. It's pretty simple. Now, third, guys, this YouTube channel here, go Google Review the Pew YouTube, and you can like and follow the page. I am a human being. I also run and operate this entire website by myself with help from a couple friends from social media, helping us kind of promote it. Now, sometimes I fat finger stuff. I'm human. I can't prevent that. 99.999%, I'd say 100% of the time, it doesn't affect anybody. It's just like last week, I accidentally, when I went to copy and paste the link to a YouTube channel, I copied the wrong one. Big freaking deal. It doesn't matter, okay? Like and follow the YouTube channel so that way, if for some reason I happen to accidentally send an incorrect one, you guys have basically a notification from YouTube when we go live so that you go to the right channel. And that's pretty much it as far as the first steps. Guys, the way this is set up, the upcoming reviews is where everything stays until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the archive. Once in the archive, that's where it stays, and this is where you return if you are chosen for review. Now, let's say we had multiple of these Q5 match pistols. If you're chosen, your name will be at the bottom of the description. It will say, member so-and-so will be reviewing this item for us, right down here. Okay? Now, the archive, again, is where it stays. We do have a search function to make it a little bit easier. If you don't want to sift through pages of the archive, just simply come to the search function. What does it take to do a review? Well, first off, guys, we want you to be honest, we want you to be professional, and we want you to tell us why. Why did you like it? Why did you hate it? So pretend like you're basically either trying to sell this to a buddy or you're trying to talk a buddy out of buying it. That's more or less what we want from you. Pretend like you're just talking to a friend. We don't need it if you want to write a whole book on it, you can, but it's not necessary. All right. Honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? That's pretty much the extent of your review. If you ever have questions, you can email me, kyle@reviewthepew.com. You can message me on Facebook and ask anything of the sort. So archive, find your item, click comments, and under comments is where you post your review. That's it. Little shameless plug before we move on. What is Review the Pew, guys? This is the link you share with your friends and families to bring them to basically recruit them to the website. Adding them to the Facebook group is helpful, but it does not get them, as far as the website is concerned, a member. So be sure to share this around with Facebook groups and friends, families, and everything in between. All right, let's get over here to our list. This list is based on purchase timestamps. Guys, consider this a warning. If you use PayPal, we will be moving away from PayPal, meaning when you come to the website, we will not accept PayPal pretty soon. Reason for that is PayPal takes 4 to 5 minutes to respond. On items that move slowly, that's not an issue. On items that move quickly, that is a huge issue. So if you use PayPal, set up for their debit card. It's completely free. I have one myself. I've had it for years. There's no credit. There's no nothing. It just gives you access to your money, so that way you can access your play money with a debit card, okay? All right, so the first step is I'll shuffle all this up, and what that does is it gives me two things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have, and then it shuffles everybody's name. So 38 is our magic number today. I'll refresh this a few times. This is simply just to show transparency to you guys that we have a clean slate we're working with. 38. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, we need your likes and shares and comments, and spread the word about the website. We don't grow without our members, so we literally rely on you guys. All right? All right. 17 of 38. 17 is Mr. Chris Anderson. If you guys missed it, the WALTHER Q5 match. Out of 38, 17 was chosen for review, and 17 is Mr. Chris Anderson. Chris, we will send you an email. Remember, we are human, man. It's the weekend. We can't ship it out anyway. Give us a day or two to kind of get the emails together and send it to you. We'll hopefully ship this out on Monday. All right, guys, thank you all so much. I got a few more videos to do and more product coming up.